Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks, and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence, where he's better at deciding when to go and when to stay. And he's really coming on in his game.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Seedorf. Out to the left it goes. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And he's had a hit! That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish of true class! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole... There's the shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's played through for him, and it's made its way to... Big chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Out of play for a throw. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Nakamura. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Great chance! In for the pieces! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for goal! That is ended up in no man's land. Bergobi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed in towards the centre. Nakamura. Over to the other side. And he's looking to catch him up. In with the challenge. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And this is Bale. Seedorf. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well measured. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's come in hard. Vinicius Junior. And this is Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space there. Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bergobi. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jordan Henderson, pass somewhat off target. And here's Kakitani. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Hoisted, chance! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Japan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Japan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Japan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Played into space out wide. Goes for a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Kakitani. Oh, no joy this time. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gets into some space. He's got away. Delivers the ball. Decent chance! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
It shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
Japan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that.
Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Aimed beyond the defence. That's an errant pass. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Kakitani, Nakamura. And it's been played through. Oh, right place, right time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. And a chance! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Japan have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Japan have their third corner. Nakamura goes short. He's having a shot!
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a promising position. And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Should have equalised.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Bellingham! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nakamura. Tomiyasu. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Looking for options for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he finish?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's picked it up out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Tries to play it through. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Seedorf. Kakatani. Now it's Batistuta. Spread out to the left. Probing pass, but that has not gone well. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Japan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nakata.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nakamura! It's hit the crossbar. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakata has got himself a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it looks like they'll be aiming this one for the far post, Peter.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Oh, important interception. And it's Seedorf. Nakamura, and he's certainly onside here. Carvajal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's, applies the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19. Se narra
Is
en
there to be
plataforma
drama in these
el
final
dorsal
15
11.
minutes?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's a dangerous ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with
He rises! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't...
And this is Raul. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Mbappe. And the shot! Chance for a shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
El dorsal 24.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to...
Now Mbappe.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. Camavinga. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he has done his bit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Nakamura will take their second.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Raul is third in line. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. Oh, coolly does it. It's 3 apiece. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. denied remarkably.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Madrid are looking to save match point. Saved it, and that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Japan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.